transfer to another generation, to another. I will finish it. So also, you, the cabinet, should join him and help him and round him to finish it so that your name will be written in a golden book with a golden pen. And all of us will rejoice and experience freedom. So I will stop here. So thank you very much for giving me opportunity and a long time. Thank you, Mazi Abarawasani. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi Anakolam. Thank you so much.
David,
we should be rounded up. So check those that have not spoken.
Okay,
they are rounding up.
Okay, so thank you so much, Mazi Anakolam. That was a wonderful submission. Mazi, you have the mic now. You make your submission
so much,
and your final submission. I say we are rounding up. Thank you.
Thank you, Biafra. Thank you, my honorable ministers in the house, comrades and my ladies, all protocol, duly and humbly observed. Absolutely. There's nothing I want to say here that haven't been said. Our honorable minister has said it all. I don't know. I didn't eat a Biafran who has been on this space for a long time that is unaware of what our minister just said. You know, it's supposed to be we teaching those at home. And I want to make this situation that first and foremost, I am from Odumegu State. Odumegu State. Let it be pattern.
Somebody
before speaking, we make sure our states where we come from and new state of Biafra, because this is how we are going to propagate and popularize that our state. We remember how the Zoo media did their things whenever they want to popularize any nomenclature, the media. This is how they popularize unknown government. So it is we are going to popularize our own by always mentioning it. And again, please, I am also making this as a suggestion, not by force. Let us limit our greetings. Sometimes we come here, we take time, we're supposed to make our points and spend it in greeting. Before you make a point, let it take time. The greeting is too much. The accolade is too much. And I didn't say you shouldn't give accolade, but it's not every time. And we must not speak in English. Any language that make you flow in what you're speaking, go and speak it. Go and speak any language that will make you flow, so that you can flow and convey your point. You go and speak it. It's very important. And you see, to speak is not mandatory. There's some security aspects you must not delve into it. Security issue, most of the things there should be classified, not where we come and we delve our mouth, but the area we've seen that our government have spoken and make it public before we go into it. This is very important. We must make sure that what we are speaking here is what we are teaching people. People are hearing from us. Our people in Biafra land are hearing from us. Please, I'm begging our people, we must understand this. Before we speak, we know that within ourselves, this thing we are saying. For example, even if you know that this person will be on your side, it's not something you come here and speak on public. I'm just giving you an example. So we must understand all this that being told. As long as we come here every day to speak as one of, even if you are not officially appointed, you know that you are representing the Biafra government. We must be mindful of things we say and things we speak. Very important. So I won't say it enough. Our media here, our Minister for Information here is really example. Every time he speaks, I cannot say it all that all his speeches here is enough for you to learn. Okay? Because I'm not representing him, but it's evidently that those who claim to be professional in this particular field, they are not doing better than him. Okay, so he's doing very well, and we can learn from him. As also our Prime Minister, when he was doing exposition analysis, he must attest that even those who call, that is why I call him Jack of all trade, the master of all. That is first ever Jack of all trade, the master of all I ever seen. Okay, that's why I call him that name. So we must learn and learn from them. Please, my people, we are example, and those who are listening to us, they must listen and they have something important they learn from us. Not when they listen, they will not be able to take 1 point from. Please, very important. And again, what is it called? Musa and his cohorts, is evidence that they are the probably evil air that are good to the bush and hit on the tree. Whoa, whoa, whoa! They come out on the road and begin to ask, who is that? Who is hitting that tree? That is who they are. That is who Musa are. So that's I ask myself: is this man? How did he become general? How did he become general? Let alone. Then I have to answer it again that Musa became general by killing innocent Biafrans, killing unarmed Biafrans. That is how he became general. Because Musa have not fought any war. I don't know. I have not fought any war. It is a defense, a chief of defense staff, or anything armed carrier in the whole Nigeria. He is the Oga Pata Pata, and he's coming here to take a position of their spokesperson, take position of media, take position of everything, So I don't know what kind of, if it's a Islam country, that man is supposed to be in prison now. Supposed to be in prison now because he has also actually indicted the Zoo terrorist ministry, with his utterances. He come and begin to say you want to go and kidnap a prime minister of a government. And one of them come and say he's a fugitive. I said, how? And the one that says the fugitive is one of the lawmakers. I said, these are those who are making laws for you. You don't know what is fugitive. First and foremost, this man is not a citizen. He has done everything. He won many good medals for you. He represented you without sin, without a dent, and he has denounced you and they've done everything to you. And he never ran from anywhere to anywhere. What makes him a fugitive? And you call yourself a lawmaker. These are those making laws for you. So to know that those who call yourself in Nigeria, you are in a big trouble. You are in a big trouble if you see yourself as a Nigerian. Okay? So these people are nothing but bunch of illiterates, bunch of accent fakers who think that when they speak English, they are. Look at our leader. The day I saw our leader, Mazin kind of speaking with Caucasian, I said, this is communicator. Those who know what is communication. If you want to communicate to our people, he bring himself to the where our people understand it. That is communication. But when you want to communicate with Caucasian, he will see him with the accent. You ask yourself, is this central prime minister? These are the people who understand what it means by communication.
Right.
Okay? Not those who will be in a village where they have people using to fake accent. Sound British, why in Africa? Sound America, why in Africa? These are, I tell you, 9 out of 10 people like that cannot be trusted. Never be trusted. Just like the way I told you, 9 out of 10 people, married men that bleaches their skin like Carol White cannot be trusted. Thank you, Biafra, for having me. My name is Kachuku. ATM code number.
Thank you so much, Mazonia Kachuku, for that wonderful submission. Mouthpiece, your submission, final submission, please, as we are rounding up.
If you are here, please follow each other.
Mouthpiece, are you here with us?
Follow the pin account.
Our minister.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
1 minute.
Okay, I just want to thank everyone who had submitted all the good things that Biafrans need to hear. We have listened to our information minister. We have listened to some of us here, and we just have to take what have been we've been told and make sure that we don't forget to always contribute. Do your donations. Tomorrow is our donation fundraising day, so make sure you donate so that our Biafra angels will have the groundnut they need to always protect us. Thank you so much for having me. I yield.
Thank you so much, mouthpiece of the gods. Thank you so much. Maza Nakolam, your final submission, please.
Go and buy groundnut.
Maza Nakolam, are you
if
there?
You have not voted. Go and vote for your freedom.
Your final submission, please.
Pin your receipt by your DP in front of you to motivate
it's
others.
not close to his mic. Our minister, Otunwa Moya, your final submission, sir.
On TikTok. Right comment.
Otumwama, are you not there?
Can't see comment.
Okay. Nonso, are you also not there as well? You are not close to your mic. Biggie, I'm trying to bring you because you have not spoken before so that you can make your final submission fast. But unfortunately, I'm having challenges bringing you. Biggest Giddy. But I'm still trying my best to see if I can bring you up so that you make your submissions. Biafrans, we are rounding up. You have seen, we have heard from Biafrans. It's very, very important. The information that we had today, there is nothing like ESN. It doesn't exist. What we have is Biafran Liberation Army, Biafran Defense Forces, Biafran Black Marines. They are under the government, Biafran Republic government in exile. Any arm carrying personnel group in Biafra land is regarded as a terrorist and will be treated as one. So if you are being recruited to come and fight against Biafran people or come and fight against the Biafran Liberation Army, you have to first of all write your will, because certainly you will never live to tell the story. Very, very important. Another important information we want to let you understand is this. Anybody in diaspora and you are not supporting the liberation of your people in the homeland, I'm going to tell you something is actually wrong with you. You are not worthy to be called a Biafran, because anywhere you are all around the world, you can see the kind of governance, the kind of government that they are bringing to you. This is what we want to replicate in Biafra land. This is what our government and our prime minister want to replicate in Biafra land. Yes. So if you are not supporting the government and you are sitting on the fence, then you have yourself to blame, because certainly you are going to pay very dearly for not supporting the liberation of your people. Very, very important you understand this. Simon Ekpa, the villain, Biafran villain, your final submission, please. Go ahead now.
Yes. My final submission. Yeah. You know, what is really hurting the Fulani terrorists is that our PM was able to come up with their documentation of how they will finally, Islamize Nigeria. That was what they never thought will ever happen, that someone will lay hands on that document. Simon, his exposition exposed everything. And so the terrorists you see today in Biafra land, they are the army. In the north, they are the Boko Haram. They are one and the same.
Right comment.
Everybody knows how they are brutalizing people in Nigeria. So, everyone, let us come together. All Biafrans support our freedom, so that come 2nd of December, we will go to our promised land by the power of Chukwuka Abiyama. Thank you, everybody, for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, our brother, for that wonderful submission. Biggest Didi, you have the mic now. Go ahead and speak and conclude in 2 minutes, if possible.
Okay. Can anybody hear me?
Loud and clear. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon. Good morning. Anywhere in the world. I greet you all. I appreciate all the efforts that you guys are doing. You guys are really putting man effort. Like you believe in the system. It's not that okay, when Nigeria they bomb me, in this place they bomb me. Say no. I am in Biafra, I get land. You get 3 million set of people died because of this precious land, just because of this land. Just because they want you to survive. You know? A lot of people died.
Thank you.
Now, this is the thing. We have suffered so much that we did not even know our left and right. We don't know, okay, should we be productive? Should we move forward? Everybody's greedy. If all of us pull on together, we'll move this bad government, but with fear, I don't understand. Like, how we even get it? People were there around us, all these small whites, they'll come, wipe our oil, can't use their land, still on. Use money. We can't even use our oil money to develop our region. Come back. Like, so far. I don't know if some people go to Arab nation, they need to try to come back. Because I think there should be a lot of learning news, because they will be like, okay, why this place not like this? They don't have this kind of infrastructure. But every time I suffer. You know? This is very bad. So I feel this Biafran government, because I think they come from abroad, they've gone through everything. They say, okay, yeah, I will get this territory. These people leave our land alone. Let's start controlling our places. They will choose to suffer us. Some kind of business. You know, they say, no, if we carry gun, no, we're a bad person. If we carry our own gun, they'll carry their own gun, the rivals will be laughing with them. Because some people are supposed to blow for teeth. So, no. You carry gun because you wear some clothes, you carry gun. What kind of life is this? Yes. This is very bad. I don't understand. Like, we live like everything, inflation. Yes. We go to try, we look at it, we move out from our eye. Which time we go react? So when we finish?
No.
We should try and build this beautiful country that God has blessed us with.
We are building it
if
right
we
now.
don't, we will suffer. Our generation will come. And our born children, they will be panicking. They're not too moving. No. There's no kind of infrastructure for all of them. Everybody's greedy to their pockets. It's one way you go use. When you want to do one or two, you go do one, you go. They go bribe you, go one or the other way. And you know these guys are people. That's giving you some kind of where everybody will try their love.
Okay, welcome.
You know?
1 more minute, please.
Yeah. So it's very bad. So I thank you for your thoughts. I keep thanking Simon Ekpa. Nnamdi Kanu will be released in no time. I promise you. That is a promise from me. In no time. These people are wicked. Why can't woman be like me and you, the getting tested. You say no, you won't keep my papa for years. I don't know. Nnamdi Kanu is preaching love. Okay, let's tell ourselves the truth. First, one day you say, look at our children, no job, no nothing. We have here in our land, we are supplying. Now our gas now supply go Ghana, Sierra Leone, all this country. You see Nigeria State, our gas, you're complaining. Oh, you're watching now. Our crude or carrying your pasta and bribe. All of us will be opening mouth. Wow. We are not even seeing one control of this territory. Well, let's reason it now. We eat from hand to mouth every day. You get me? So anybody will not support that guy. The guy they talk truth. Everybody can eat it. If you don't know how to play the game, you leave. It's very, very simple. We can't keep deceiving ourselves. You have to keep moving. You have to keep understanding you have to keep loving yourself. Try to help others, even if they're not giving that kind of energy back. Be free with everybody. No limits. Yeah, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. Please, you guys should keep keeping the work, keep supporting Simon Ekpa, keep praying for Nnamdi Kanu. Pray you'll be out in no time in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
You say thank you so much, our brother, for that wonderful submission. Our minister, Otumwa Mwanya, are you here now to make your final submission, sir?
Yes.
Oh, you are falling asleep. Now, sir, are you there as well?
We are not going to wait or fold our hands
Okay,
again.
they are not
Welcome.
there. So, fellow Biafrans,
the best.
We thank you so much for joining this space.
Welcome.
As you all understand, Nigeria is a terrorist enclave. They release their terrorists, they release Boko Haram, they release them into the Nigerian army and police and send them down to Biafra land, where they try to kill, to kidnap, to disappear, and commit all manner of atrocities against the Biafran people. In the north, the same terrorists are killing people like never before, displacing communities like never before, taking over villages like never before.
Exactly.
And the Nigerian leaders, the president, Musa, and co, they are not doing anything about it because they are their foot soldiers. These terrorists are fighting for the interests of the Nigerian government. That is why they cannot condemn them. That is why they cannot confront them. That is why all these communities have nobody to come and speak for them and defend them.
Exactly.
But our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, that is defending the Biafran people against these same activities of the terrorists in the north that they want to replicate in Biafra land. It is our Prime Minister that they are now facing. They want to kidnap him as they kidnap our leader. But unfortunately, they are not going to succeed. The Biafran people have woken up and is supporting our Prime Minister for the good job he's doing in protecting the Biafran people, preventing our women and children from being killed at will, just like they are being killed before. So we are enjoying every Biafran, especially those of you in diaspora, you must support this government.
You must.
This is government of the people. This government is for the protection of Biafran land and the protection of lives and properties of our people.
Yes.
If you don't support this government, you have a lot to lose.
You will suffer for
and when
it.
Biafra comes, you are going to be answerable to the Biafran people. You will tell us why you are not supporting the government, why you have not supported the government. Because if you are in diaspora and you are enjoying, yet you don't want this good life to be replicated in Biafra land, then something is wrong with you. Support this government so that Biafra will come faster than expected. Very, very important. And if you are in diaspora, you have not voted, I don't know what you are waiting for. Vote for the freedom of your people. Vote for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because any vote you cast for the Biafran restoration, you are voting and casting that vote for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as well, because that is actually what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands for. Freedom of every indigenous person in that contraction called Nigeria, especially for the Biafran people. Thank you so much, and I yield my mic to my host, the Minister of Information, Mazi Soni Akparawa. Over to you, sir, and good night from my location.
Thank you.
Thank you, my Minister of the Gospel of Biafra, Mighty David, and every ministers of the Gospel of Biafra that have spoken here.
I need to pin comment.
And all the ministers of BRGIE that have keyed into our program.
and all Biafrans listening to us from all over the globe. We salute your courage, your tenacity, your focus and concentration on Biafra, and your determination to be free. Yes, we've come this far because of the trust you had in our Prime Minister. We've come this far because of the confidence you had in him. We've come this far because of how you had entrusted your future into the hands of our Supreme Leader. And that has transcended into the hands of our Prime Minister. And here he is with his government of the day and everything going in line. Let the spirit of formidability guide you all as we move into the next phase. Tomorrow is a mega fundraising, and we look forward to see all Biafrans from all over the world participate in their thousands. Bring every tithe and offering that you know you can pay to your Biafra Liberation Army. We need all these taxes. We need all these funds. We need more guns and ammunition, and we need more bullets. We need aircraft. We need armored tankers. We need plenty RPGs. We need anti-craft, anti-aircraft weapons. We need everything that is needed to destroy the terrorists. When you saw Musa crying, Musa cried because of what you have done so far since 2021. Since MNK was kidnapped, standing your ground with the Prime Minister to this very day. Let us do more so that the cry of Nigerian government and the terrorists will continue to multiply. As they wail and cry and lament and make its way down to Biafra land, so will their flanks be opened up in the far north. And by the time we are done with them in Biafra land, they will have no place to go back to. And it is happening on a daily basis. Let's keep up the faith and the mandate and destroy all the terrorists in the name of one Nigeria, coming after our babies, children, women, and men, our mothers and fathers and grandfathers and great-grandfathers, and even our children yet unborn. Because the debts that we owe to those that have died outweighs those that are living and those that will come to be. That's why every Biafran soldier that dies at any time, the last word you hear will always be, continue fighting and give us Biafra. And I urge you all this time, in going forward, to key this into your mind, that Biafra is our only solution. Without Biafra, there is no other way out. I thank you all, and we give all support to the Biafran government in exile, the part and parcel of your Biafra license in your countries of residence. Get to know your admins, get to know your reps, get to know everyone coordinating you in your countries and in your regions. Be part and parcel of the contributions ongoing, because America, UK, Europe, Asia, and Russia, and every other countries and nations and continents will not come to save you in the hands of the terrorists in Nigeria. It is our own responsibility to do it. They will only sit back to watch where it will benefit them so that they can come to get what they want in return. So if you wait for Nigeria and if you wait for the international communities to come to your aid, the best they can do is to align with the terrorists, kill all of you, and then get the resources to themselves so that they can benefit. So what you have to do is rise up, join your hands with the government of Biafra, with every dime and cooperation that you can give. If you are in the homeland, you are in diaspora, we need your money. Yes, we need your money for the volunteer armies to be able to defend motherland. So that when you speak from your comfort zone
in the diaspora, you can know that you have supported your liberation and that those men and women that are in the bushes defending motherland, that they are fighting a just cause. By the time you turn blind eye on this, your Biafra liberation, you will regret it tomorrow. So don't be treated like a foreigner in your Biafra tomorrow because of the fact that you refused to support your liberation when it was time. Take the bull by the horn now that you still have the opportunity. And remember that you have a database system now where you can register your information as a Biafran and your data will be inputted into the system and you can apply and process your ID card. This is the only internationally accepted document that you can use now to identify yourself as a Biafran.
Exactly.
As a Biafran residing in diaspora. The only way you can identify yourself as a Biafran is with the Biafran ID card. Any other thing cannot identify you as a Biafran. Nigerian passport cannot identify you as a Biafran. The passport of your country of residence that you may have acquired, whether by marriage or by legal status, cannot guarantee you or show or authenticate you as a Biafran. The only document that will authenticate you as a Biafran is your Biafran identity card. And it is open to all Biafrans. Go and apply. When you visit the website, you will see all the species or specimens of the ID card. Based on the categories that you fall on, you can apply for your ID card. If you fall amongst those that contribute financially, you click that one and apply and make proofs of your receipt of payment of contributions. If you fall amongst those that are serving in the government in one way or another, click that one and apply and make proofs of whichever offices that you're serving. If you fall amongst those that doesn't want to support financially, but you are seated on the fence, there is still a specimen that you can still go through and then apply. If you fall amongst those that cannot support because maybe you are in asylum, you don't have money or this and that, there is still an option there that you can go through. But you must identify yourself through your Biafra license offices in your countries. This is the only way we can know when and what happens to you and where you are when anything happens, because the database is to collect the data of Biafrans and to keep them for future purposes. And it is as authentic and as sealed as you could ever think. Your one Nigeria nonsense can never beat the database system of Biafra. Remember to cast your vote. From us from here, our loyalty remains to the Biafran government in exile, headed by the Prime Minister, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. Ndewo Muchineke from here.
Ndewo na-akụla akpara wa information minister. So Biafrans, in conclusion, go and vote. Go and register for your ID card. Go and register for your ID card now. I don't know what I touched. Let me end it. Go and register for your ID. God bless you. I love you. Remain blessed and resolute. Don't give up. Sorry I came back late and I didn't get everything. Another time, there will be another time. And guess what? The Twitter space did not allow them to record it. You see, they are fighting against everything we are doing. They will buy Twitter, they will buy this one, buy Facebook, buy Instagram, buy all of them, buy. Guess what? We will restore Biafra. At the end, history will be kind to us that everything you did against our freedom, unless we did not record it somewhere, we must remember this history. All the people that died during the civil Biafra war, when they died our people, can you believe that the videos are circulating now? Nobody knew. That's why they remove us. They remove history from school. That's why they remove history from school. But guess what? We are bringing it out. When you tell them make Nigeria, make America happen to them, amen, amen. But when you say make Nigeria happen to them, hey, no, but you love Nigeria. We are keeping record. Maybe you wait until December, you come and bring your five naira or $5 so that you say you contributed to Biafra. You were there, you follow them, do it. We are taking note and we are making sure that we share the message and tell you face to face. We had your response. Yes, you. We had everything you said. It is in record. Some of them, you don't know that we are recording you guys. We have it. So go and support your freedom. Nigeria is not for you. You are not a Nigeria. You are a Biafra. Before they call you Nigeria, you have people in your village. You have people. You are someone before they call you whatever they call you. Yagazian, I love you guys. I will end the YouTube and the Facebook on TikTok people.